the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time. I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate, don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration. You know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feeling. Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the ISTL Season 4 Qualifier number 2. This is Poison TV, I'm Elmo alongside with Gentle Giant, and we are currently loading into our next and last series for this evening. It will be Gravity Gaming versus... Did you see that? I always have to stress it that way just because I cannot do it else.
It actually sounds like a grandma is saying that. Did you see that, my little son?
You know, back in the day, in 1855. No. Yeah, it's definitely getting like the puns are getting bad, but let's keep it serious. Introducing the players here, spawning to the top right hand side of Derek Watcher. It is going to be the Teal Zerg player playing for. Did you see that? It is RSM.
And spawning here in the bottom left side, we have our Orange Term player for Gravity Gaming, and he goes by the name of G-Baser.
Or is it Team Gravity? I think it's Gravity Gaming,
Oh,
right? No, it's Team Gravity! Oh,
Team
we
Gravity.
made a mistake.
No.
Yeah, if you guys didn't tune in last week, we had the same issue. We were basically calling this team Gravity Gaming and not Team Gravity. And then we had the manager complaining about that, and we don't want to happen, or we don't want to let that happen again.
I'm
So
sorry.
it's Team Gravity. We are very, very sorry about that. It shall never happen again.
Yeah, well, the Gravity team, of course, yeah, already fighting in last ISTL qualifier, and now again trying to qualify, and they have a good chance as they are in the semi-finals. So going into the finals, of course, will they provide them a ticket to the ISTL?
Indeed, so far we have RSM already going for the drone scout here, so he definitely wants to know what is up. So far, the base are already going for, I think, what looks to be like a quick CC on the high ground. Yeah,
Absolutely, you should be placing down on the high ground. It would be very greedy if you put it on the low ground. And RSM, I don't know how he will be reacting to this. Either going for a quick gas or maybe even getting his fairly early third base.
also the drone is now blocked into the main base here, with the barracks completing the wall off. Of course, trying to make the most out of it, maybe taking in a simulator or something like that. But apart from that, of course, it's trying to arrest as good as it can, but it's now getting very, very low and has to pull back out of there. Yeah.
He's waiting until the supply depot actually goes down there, and maybe Besa will be so kind. No, in the end, it will get some scouting information. Should be going into one of the gas gases here, maybe, to get some more information a little bit later. But in the end, I'm gonna go for a third base here, and not taking in a very early gas. So T-base will be seeing the pull timing. Will be quite satisfied.
And also we see now a quick third base out of RSM. So he's reacting pretty much standard-ish to what he saw happening in the base's base.
Yeah.
And now finally
No
the
pun
drone should
intended.
get taken out here. No! Can it actually
Oh,
create this
oh.
with it? Whoa, that was whoa. That was cool. The base tried to get down the refinery just in time, but the extractor was quicker than the refinery, and the drone actually is now able to survive. But I think if he cancels it, the drone will die immediately, just because it had like 1 HP left. Oh my god, he actually was able to get it done another time here.
Nicely done there. So getting actually some good information about what's going on in the Terran base. Not getting any early Reaper aggression, and oh, it was cancelled yet again, but the drone gets taken out. So actually 2 Zerglings going into the natural, taking out one of the SUVs and confirming that there is a CC in place.
Absolutely, and also during all that things that were going on, we saw a factory being built as well as reactors, so we might ultimately see now a Hellion transition out of the baser, which obviously is a very, very standard play, but also very, very nice play. It gives you a lot of map control early on, and also if your opponent is not very careful, you can also rank up a lot of worker kills with that.
Absolutely, and here we go, the Hellions are in production. Very much delayed though, as he got his third command center. So RSM wants to identify this, of course. He knows about the timings when the Hellions might be appearing, about the 7 to 8 minute mark. So if he doesn't see them at all, he really wants to confirm by going in for the scout. And here we go, the Overlord now already on the way, and he's gonna see the all important information. He's gonna see the command center, gonna see the tech lab on the barracks, and will confirm that bioplay coming out here from D-Baser.
Yep, ultimately that should be his plan. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Yeah, first 2 Hellions are also, or actually first 4 Hellions are actually now finished and they will make their way across the map, already trying to do some harassment. If we take a look at the actual units that we already see on the side of ours, and we have so far 11 Zerglings without speed upgrade, so they definitely won't do the trick. Already a couple of creep tumors are getting denied there, so it's already waking up very nicely. But of course with a couple of queens in the natural and also one queen in the third base, I don't think that the base is actually too safe here. Not the RSM, I'm sorry. Actually too safe here, especially I think he's very vulnerable here in the third base. But the base is so far not really trying to take that to his advantage. And here we go.
Oh my god!
That's a picture perfect surround.
That is absolutely... Yeah, this is great here, of course, from RSM, but the base are not having any map control here whatsoever, and the third base might be established here, but he doesn't have any ground force against these Zerglings here.
No, absolutely not. Pretty much the only thing that he has is a couple of Marines, a couple of Marauders, and those two Hellions. Which basically means that he basically now has no longer any sorts of map control, and therefore of course his third base that he now just landed is very vulnerable, especially if RSM decides to get a couple of more Zerglings, maybe also a couple of Banelings, and then just go for the bust. If we take a look at the production tab, actually we already see the Spire going down here. Somewhere in the natural base, there it is. So ultimately I think the style that RSM is opting for here should be something like Muta Blingling.
Yeah, absolutely right, and we do see the armory here, really good queuing up here with the upgrades for his Spire units. But of course the third base, yeah, is a bit vulnerable as we were saying, but the Hellions now were produced, so RSM is actually taking this time not to go for any counter aggression, but taking the fourth base here. So not only will he provide him to get more resources, but also especially no more minerals, but also the gas that is so important for his Muta production. And he will prepare some defensive banelings, but not tempting to go for any aggression here soon.
Absolutely, the first 16 banelings are now on the way, as well as the first 7 Mutalisks. So RSM is already working to get his composition rolling. Already of course threw down his fourth base, and more banelings are being moved here. That is a lot of banelings.
Yeah, I wonder if he does want to go for aggression. Yeah, anyway, so there are a lot of units now on the way here for the bases, so this is not that bad of a choice. Needs to be so careful not to lose them to the mines though. And the Mutal is trying to take them out one by one. Oh, why he didn't connect?
Oh, that actually would have been a very nice connect for him. Yeah, you're absolutely right there. More Zerglings are being produced, and he's now just gonna go for it. He will just pretty much go around all those units, will activate one with a mine, and here we go. The Marines are not very good. Granted, the Bangs are getting some huge connects, and they will clean up absolutely everything. One medevac full of units gets saved though, but that is just, well, a very little good thing here for the base. So more and more units of RSM are streaming across the map, and it's looking very good for the Zerg player here. Another Widow, another good Widow mine connector, but I think it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna make any difference. Another nice connector onto the SCVs in the third base. That was a lot of kills here. Now the Lynx and the Mutants will do the rest here. The barracks are not going to finish here. It is not looking good for the base. The GG is called. And did you see that? And RSM will take first game here of this best of 7.
Absolutely nicely done there. And yeah, showing some great performance, RSM. So yeah, let's see who Team Gravity is gonna decide to send in after this defeat. And all this will happen after our short break, so guys, stay tuned.